So Nobby asks Seb if he's a Vin Diesel impersonator. And Seb turns around and goes, because of you, Harry Potter has AIDS. What you managed to do in 3 seconds, Voldemort failed to do in 8 movies.
And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Six and Below, episode 40.
40.
Hi, this week we're on a journey to Grimsby. I'm Erik, this is Darren.
Welcome into Six and Below Movie Podcast.
Cue the intro. Is it the Brothers Grimsby, or is it just Grimsby? Because there seems to be two kind of things out there. It's either the Brothers Grimsby or it's Grimsby.
And Grimsby Brothers.
Yeah, the
I've seen
Grimsby
that as well.
Brothers.
And talking about different things, for the film, have you seen how many different movie posters there are for this?
No.
Oh, watch this then, mate.
I don't know, yeah.
A little bit of magic working right here. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few.
I like I like that one with the maid.
Yeah.
Who sat in the... Oh, is that his missus in real life there?
Which one, the bottom right? Jane.
Bottom from...
Yeah.
Second from the left.
Yeah.
The bottom, yeah.
And then you got Penelope Cruz with him. You got the bird who was meant to be in a green dress.
Mate,
the
he's
doctor.
in his undies, I've only just noticed.
Why are some of the characters who are in it for like literally 30 seconds on the movie poster with Sasha?
Oh, knows.
Honestly, it's weird. The first one looks really good. I think that's the one they've used. It's either that or the bottom one.
Yeah,
but then you got one over there with, what's the name? Rebel Wilson.
Oh, Rebel Wilson. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate, it's funny, innit? Because they've done it like a Bond movie, and like if it was like Skyfall or something like that.
Yeah. Definitely Bond wannabe.
Look at him in his fucking
Little belly out.
belly out and his
Speedos. It's weird, isn't it? The way they just do stuff like that.
I know.
And it made me think by looking at this, because when we was doing the editing for the Meg, we seen Jax on the front cover with a harpoon gun.
Oh, yeah.
But in the actual film, we never seen Jax in a swimsuit with a harpoon gun.
No, she didn't. She never picked up a harpoon gun once. She never did anything really other than just brag that she designed the whole place.
But again, on the Meg movie poster, she's there in a wetsuit with a harpoon gun next to the Meg.
It's like taking credit for something you just did not do, isn't it?
Yeah, false advertisement as such.
Very, very much so. Very much so.
Right then, the Brothers Grimsby.
Brothers Grimsby. Mate, this film was funny.
I liked it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I did.
No, it was good.
Do I get straight into the clip quiz?
Yeah, go for it.
Get out of the way. Okay, clip quiz stars one of these characters, or actors, shall say, from the film. But they're in a different film. Can you guess what film it is from this line?
Oh, snap. You're like a bad guy, right? Okay. Look, before this gets really stupid for you, you should know that I'm basically invincible. So you know...
The weapons of man draw no blood from our kind.
Yeah,
The only thing that extinguishes magic is magic.
Magic.
You know it?
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Okay, you looked a bit concerned at first.
No, at first I didn't get it straight away, but then
But when Mark kicks in.
When he says I'm basically invincible, I was a bit like, oh, I know this.
Yeah.
I know what you are.
Yeah, a little bit of a clue. We've done the second one.
We have, yeah.
So go check the podcast out for that one.
Yes.
It's a good one. By the way, Erik has Tourette's in that episode.
Is that the one where I just keep swearing like constantly?
Yeah, I think it was like 85 in 30 seconds. I don't know how you done it, but you did.
I swore, yeah, on this one.
Go for it.
No. Let's see how long I can last.
I think you've done it already, to be honest.
I probably have, yeah.
Not realising. Vitals.
Probably when we were looking at them pictures, I was probably like...
fuck me!
Yeah.
The Vitals.
Yeah, dive straight in if you want.
Let's get straight into it then, shall we? Released in 2016, runtime 1 hour and 20, IMDb rating 6.2. Now you think to yourself, well, we're Six and Below movie podcasts. How could we do over 6? Well, this is the reason why. Rotten Tomatoes, 2 out of the 3 are below 60. So, critics, 36%.
Ooh.
A little bit harsh.
Bit harsh, yeah.
Very much harsh. Audience 41.
Now that I expected to be higher, to be honest, but obviously otherwise, if it was, we wouldn't be able to do it, would it?
Yeah.
What's going on with my voice?
Oh, a little
He's
bit
crackling. I
Yeah,
know.
a little bit Kermit there, weren't you?
I know.
A little frog in your throat.
Literally.
Budget
Mum.
35 million.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Box office gross.
I want to say it made a profit, but I'm guessing it didn't.
Well, in America,
Yeah.
the great United States of America,
Mm-hmm.
it made 6.9 million.
Jesus.
Overall, 28 million.
Right.
So it still made a loss.
Yeah, massively, yeah. Which surprised me, but then again, I think I read somewhere when looking into this film, when I was looking at the trivia and stuff like that, that they kind of directed it more towards British audiences, and I think their advertising campaigns in America were kind of, I'm going to say the word alienated, kind of the Americans a little bit. I think they had it set up so it was more British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
It's
is,
a British film, so why the hell not?
yeah, well, it's British humour as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
definitely,
Taking the piss out of a little fishing town and stuff.
I can get the whole kind of Rotten Tomatoes critics and stuff like that, because it's not like a critically, well, it's literally not a critically acclaimed movie.
No.
But it's very slapstick and very funny. But I found it really funny.
Dry British humour.
Yeah, it was. It was funny.
It was. I liked it.
There was a lot of like the bait and switch kind of thing going on, wasn't there? Where you think one thing's happening and then like you zoom out and it's something completely different.
Yeah. A lot of that.
Like literally starts with a scene like that, doesn't it?
Straight away.
Yeah.
So in 2016, this movie was ranked 175.
Right.
So really, really low.
Jesus.
Other top grossing films of this year: Captain America Civil War, 1.1 billion. Star Wars Rogue One, 1 billion. Finding Dory, 1 billion.
Wow.
And this made
Finding
28
Dory made a billion.
billion.
Made a billion.
Yeah.
Finding Dory.
Yes.
About a forgetful fish.
Kids like that shit.
I know, but a billion. Jesus effing Christ. Mate, we need to get into fish animation.
Have you got our PC on there?
I'm not going PC. I'm just seeing how long I can last. I've lasted longer than I do in the bedroom.
Well, we took it crude already.
Yeah.
There's no point mentioning any other films that this is higher than.
No,
So
because we probably never heard of them being. What was
not.
it? What did you say? It was
I didn't
like,
any of them.
what was it, like 175, did you say?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to let us know who it's directed, written, and who it stars?
Yeah. So it was directed by a guy called Louis Leterrier.
Yep.
So this guy previously, he's directed a film that we've already reviewed, Fast X. Now You See Me as well, which also has Sasha's missus in it.
Ah.
Yeah, and she's in this as well.
Yep.
The Transporter, he directed that.
Mm.
And The Incredible Hulk.
Which one?
From 2008.
Is that Ed Norton?
It may well be. I think it's Ed Norton's one, yeah.
That's terrible, that
yeah,
one.
Ed Norton, yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen that, you know.
I think we might have to stick it on.
Reckon, what's it? Is it on? It can't be that low, can it? 6.6. 6.6.
Is it?
Yeah. On IMDb, anyway.
Is that for your actors?
Tommy's. Huh?
Is that for your actors?
What do you mean?
Because you've not done your research.
What do you mean?
You're on IMDb now.
Oh, yeah. No, I yeah, shut up, you dickhead. No, I do it for the directors and stuff.
Hey! Guess what?
Oh, I've officially ejaculated with swears.
Swears.
With swears.
Not semen.
I've sworn all over your face, all over your tits, mate. I'll have you looking like Megan Fox.
Come on, Candy Floss.
Yes, there we go. How long are we into it? 5 minutes. It's already been mentioned. Anyway. Writers wise, so it was written by Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yep.
You know, known for Ali G, Borat, all that bollocks.
No shock.
A guy called Phil Johnson, who also was a writer on Zootropolis, Wreck-It Ralph. And Ralph Breaks the Internet.
So, a kid's animation, basically, is mainly done. And it's gone straight to this.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Which is not really suitable for kids.
Not at all, no. No, really, really not suitable. I don't think there's a single scene in this film that's suitable for a kid.
No.
No. Right from the outset. Third writer was Peter Bayham.
Yeah. Go for that.
So he was a writer for Borat.
Yep.
The 2021, no. Sorry, 2021. Not 2021. The one in 2020. The Borat film. You know the one he did where he went round and
The first
during
one.
COVID. No, the second one.
The second one.
Yeah. Borat's subsequent movie film.
Right.
Have you not seen that one?
I probably have, but I can't distinguish which one's which.
He goes round during the pandemic and pandemic and stuff like that, and then it's almost they almost make it look like it's him that spread it around the world because he's gone around the world, starting in China. And then he was a writer on Arthur Christmas, Ron's Gone Wrong, and the original Borat.
So kids' films as well.
Kids' films and Borat. That's what he's known for.
So just imagine going somewhere, right, with your CV for these guys.
Yeah.
Right, we need a writer for this, kids' film, which is coming up. Right, who've we got in mind? Right, flicking through. Okay, this guy, yeah, this guy looks all right. He's done Pokemon. He's done
Arthur
Pikachu's
Christmas.
next thing, Arthur Christmas. And that, then the next guy comes along, writing credits. He's already done one film before. What is it? Borat. Okay, hire him.
Yeah, hire him now. You just wouldn't, would you?
No.
He's perfect for kids' film, and the guy that's
Yeah, he done Borat and Bruno.
Yeah. Fucking mate. Have you seen that, Bruno?
Yeah, it's funny.
I almost turned gay watching it.
It's on our list, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm not watching it.
we are.
How many dicks are in that film?
I don't know, but I absolutely love the scene when he goes on to a talk show with a little black kid. And he's trying to say it's like a designer thing.
Shit, yeah.
He got slated for that one.
It's wrong in so many ways, that. Is that the one where he sets up a senator? Is that Borat? I can't remember.
I think that was Borat, that one.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's done some random shit on the with Sasha.
Yeah.
Okay, now. I'm
Don't know how he
surprised they
gets
still
away
let
with
him in the US.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, so starring Sacha Baron Cohen as Nobby, Rebel Wilson as Dawn, Mark Strong as Sebastian Graves, Isla Fisher as Jodie Figgs, who's also Sasha's wife. Now, I think they've spoiled recently.
I think they have.
Yeah. Or ex-wife then. But am I right in thinking, did she start originally like Home and Away?
Most likely.
I think she did,
Believe it or not, pretty much 99% of the Australian big stars started in Home and Away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Neighbours as well.
Yeah.
You've only got to look at Kylie Minogue, haven't you?
Hugh Jackman.
Was he?
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman?
He was in one of them.
Was he?
So was Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, I know that one, yeah.
He was in them. Isla Fisher.
Jesus Christ.
How did he pull her, though?
That other bird. Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
She was in Neighbours, wasn't she?
She was in one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Australia, it's a gateway for him.
It is. A gateway drug, mate. I don't know how Sasha pulled her, though. He must have a massive personality and bank balance.
Cock. I'm just going to say it out there, put it straight.
Massive dick. Little cameo by Johnny Vegas. I thought he deserved the mention.
Talking about big dicks.
Go on. Johnny
That sounds
Vegas?
really wrong. Have you watched the Olympics?
No.
Right, there's a guy who's been training all his life, doing pole vaulting.
Yeah.
Right, it's gone for his record of his highest one at his jumping.
Where are you going with this?
So he's jumped over the pole vault.
Don't tell me his dicks.
His body's made it over, right? But his cock knocked the bar off.
You're making that shit up.
Honestly, his cock knocked the bar over.
Jesus.
Just as he's gone over, he's like...
Full on slung attack. Just like...
I think he has the fucking semi or something, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Mate, if I was under that pressure, my dick would invert. It'd go inside me.
I know.
It'd be like an innie.
But this guy literally jumped over, his body's gone over, and his balls and cock just knocked the bar.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
There's a picture of it that was on the headline news all over the place.
Just like his dick just...
Yeah, literally. The bar was underneath it.
I think my belly had hit it before me dick.
But to be fair to the guy, mate, he's wearing a skin-tight lycra.
Mm. Jesus Christ.
So it's like... Anyways, let's
no.
get on to the film.
No. Still got people. Ricky Tomlinson from the royal family. Do you remember him?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know what his
dead.
cast? Do you know what his name is in this? What he's billed at on the cast list?
What?
Pedo Pete.
Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's a younger one later, don't
Then we got Penelope Cruz as Rhonda George, and then we got Annabelle Wallace as Lena Smith.
And Johnny Vegas.
I said Johnny Vegas.
Did you?
That's when you started talking about dicks.
All right. Okay.
Because I thought I went and we got Johnny Vegas. I thought he was worth a mention, and you went, speaking of dicks.
All right, yeah. He is a bit of a dickhead, isn't he? I like him though. It's funny.
I thought you were going to say like Johnny Vegas is known for having like a trouser snake or something.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Here's one for you, a little joke. What's the definition of disappointment?
Go on.
Walking into a wall with a hard on and breaking your nose. Yeah, so they're the actors anyway. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Aye.
General notes? You got anything?
Not really. The only thing I thought of was like, so throughout this film, like Sasha's character is called Nobby, but during one of the scenes, they say that his name is Kyle. How do you get Nobby from Kyle Butcher?
Nobby's his nickname.
No, it's a nickname, but imagine being called Nobby. Why would you even call someone Nobby?
Well, look at the singer.
Isn't he Noddy?
Oh, yeah, it might be Noddy, yeah.
Imagine going through your old childhood being called Nobby. Nobby!
I'd like to say one his legit name.
And Adderlord. No, I know, but I was just thinking, how the hell do you get that kind of name from?
The kid probably kicked people in the nuts.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's like, he's got your knob yet? No. Boosh.
Nobby time!
Let's be honest with you, they were dragged up on his estate.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. The Butcher Boys of Grimsby. Fucking hell. You know what? Grimsby, the town, must have been well pissed off when this film was released. I think most of the film in the UK was done in Essex. It wasn't actually done in Grimsby.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But I imagine that they were not happy. I mean, at one point it has the sign, Grimsby, twinned with Chernobyl.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. They don't set it in a good light in the slightest.
No.
I mean,
look at the pup. We'll get to that scene in a bit, though.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you got any general notes?
One, how does everybody recognise Seb after 28 years?
That is a good shout.
And did you notice, right? You probably wouldn't notice it because you never notice audio stuff, do you?
No.
Right.
I'm deaf.
So next time, if you ever watch this again, this is go like proper to your head in. Every time Sebastian shoots his gun, they've audioed it with a silencer.
I noticed that actually. Yeah,
You did?
I did actually notice it. Yeah, because it's always like,
yeah,
even though it's got no sound. I think I mentioned it actually on one of my notes.
And that's pretty much it, really.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
Movie notes. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Yes.
Starts off with a little bit of a bump and grind between Nobby and his missus.
Bit of
in
a
the middle of a bed showroom.
Well, that's what I was mentioning before. Like, it's like they're all intimate and kissing and getting down to it, and it's like I can't remember what music's playing, but it's like
a bit of bump and grind.
Yeah, was it bump and grind? Yeah. I just thought you were saying that. Anyway, so yeah, then it zooms out and they're in the middle of a bed shop, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll take it."
Yeah. And that's his on the way home as well. He's carrying the mattress home, isn't it? Putting it on the bus. He's got a shopping trolley and all this stuff. And it seems like in Grimsby, you can't take a mattress anywhere without anybody banging on it as soon as you turn your back.
Yeah, when it's outside the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate, why didn't he just pay for delivery, the cheap fuck? He literally carries the whole thing home.
He's probably got a discount, mate, for doing it on the fucking shop floor.
Yeah, probably.
This bed over here, it's soiled a little bit.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, it'd be like, can I have a discount on this? It looks like Megan Fox. It's covered in jizz. Well, yeah,
the
so
springs are dinted as well.
Mate, it will be after her. Jesus. But I was going to say, it does. So this is where we have a bit of a sneak preview at the town of Grimsby as well.
Yes, we do.
But like the queue outside the job centre.
Yeah,
the chavs walking around everywhere, the state of it with rubbish everywhere all over the estate.
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah.
It makes Shameless look like the Beverly Hills Housewives.
Yeah, it fucking does actually. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it makes Shameless seem civilized.
It really does, mate.
Jesus.
Back at the house, they're trying to get the mattress up the stairs. Did you clock on to what the little kid said?
About smoking?
It's like, oh, I'm out of breath, Dad. I told you not to smoke. I thought you just meant crack.
You should be on vapes, lad. I thought you just meant crack, yeah.
Then we get a little bit of a backstory about his brother that's been missing for 28 years. And as he opens the door, all the posters on the room, there's Freddie Mercury, George Michael, Elton John. Oh, they didn't quite like women as much as what they thought. And this one likes a little bit too much. Pans over to Bill Crosby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was funny, that. I do have a question about the room, though.
Yeah, it's probably what I'm thinking as well.
The fact that they were put into foster care.
Yeah.
And so on. Yet it's still supposed to be their childhood home.
Yeah.
Why did he still have a childhood home for him when they never lived there as kids? It's random as hell. Yeah, he's got 11 fucking kids.
Yeah.
And they can't use that room because...
What is it, like a 3-bedroomed house?
It's like a 3-bedroomed house with 11 kids, yet one of the rooms taken up by Sebastian's
there's
room.
nine kids.
Is it 9?
Yeah, house of 11.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Do you want to get on some of the names?
Oh, shit, yeah.
So some of the names.
Yeah, go on. Did you write them all down?
Not all of them. I wrote a few of them down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to try and find where my notes are for this one.
I know, I'm going to say
It's a little bit further on.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it anyway when he introduces them later.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did write some of them down. Like, I know one of them's called Skeletor.
Yeah, the oldest.
Yeah.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Meanwhile, his brother Sebastian is a commander for the MI6 on a mission in Uganda. And when the word Green Earth is mentioned, it triggers like a camera on the eye lens, doesn't it?
The contact lens.
Yeah. So he says that, Green Earth, and then a pretty decent POV chase starts here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought that was a really good scene, actually.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's like you get literally his point of view as he's going around fucking kicking ass like something off John Wick.
Yeah.
But this is where he sounds like he has a silencer, doesn't he? And he doesn't. Yeah.
But you think to yourself, okay, he's got a silencer because it's obviously first person view. You can't really see the end of the gun. But he looks down and the gun, like when he has to change the mag.
Yeah.
And you can see it's like popped out. Yeah, no silencer
on it. Yeah. I want to know as well, during this as well. So on one of the scenes, the guy he's chasing gets on a motorbike and then he somehow catches him on a push bike.
Yeah. Stays right up to him.
Yeah. Random. Well, no, it's a class little scene when he's going through that like little market and stuff, and he's just kicking ass, taking names.
Really good the way they filmed it.
Yeah. And then he catches up to his bad guy, shoots him with a poison dart, gives him a speech for like 10 minutes, telling him that he's only got 60 seconds. Like, I've injected you with this poison dart. It works within 60 seconds, and I have the answer. Oh, you're dead.
It's like the guy's like, yeah, it's this guy. Like, oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, shit out. Look, sorry.
Shit out, look, yeah.
I talked too much at the start. Sorry.
Yeah, so he basically blabs that they're planning on going after Rhonda at the World Health Organization kind of summit or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then we're back in Grimsby, and they're watching England down the pub. World Cup's going on. And they get through. Well, they're trying to get through to the semis, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did you see the toddler with the pint?
Toddler with a pint?
The toddler walks past drinking a pint, yeah. Mate, he's just full of the scum of the earth. And then they start having a party, like Shameless style. He sticks a firework up his ass, falls off the bar, and the firework goes straight up his ass. And he goes, oh, not again.
Yeah. Starts running around, and the bar woman gets the fire extinguisher out. So you think, right, just go like, no, put the flame out. Nope. Just cracks him with it instead.
Just twats him in the stomach. He bends over, the firework flies out. Did you see that explosion outside the pub, though?
It was huge.
It was massive. And then I love this bit when his mate runs in and he goes, he's like, Nobby. And he goes, why are you so out of breath? And he goes, I ran from home. We only live across this road, across the street.
It was the guy from Cold Feet, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I've met him before.
Yeah. To be honest, considering like he's usually an alright actor, I thought he was a bit shit.
He didn't really do too much. And
like you were saying about Sebastian not looking, how do people recognise him? Like this whole part about someone spotted your brother and he's going to some
His cousin, I think it was.
benefit. Like his cousin. My cousin seen your brother. He's going to this benefit, and I managed to get some tickets. First of all, how?
Yeah.
How? And how?
Yes. He's got connections, mate.
I know he's got connections, but I mean, you only have to look at the child version of Seb and see that it looks nothing like Mark Strong as an adult.
Yeah.
You know, so first of all, like, this guy's cousin, no one will have seen him since he was what? How old would you have said when he was adopted? About 7, 8, something like that?
6, I think he says.
Or was
actually.
he 6?
Yeah, I think
Young,
Nobby was
anyway.
6. Yeah,
Young.
8.
And then the other thing I was wondering as well, so if he says, first of all, how does he know it's him? And second of all, how does he know where he's going to be going? The guy's supposed to be a secret agent. It's not like he's probably said to some random guy, oh, by the way, I'm going to this benefit tonight at the World Health Organization.
Do you think he might have had like a big poster on the sign?
Maybe.
And, don't tell anybody.
Maybe. When he finds his brother and he's like, oh, Seb! Nobby! Because they have a little flashback, don't they, of him and Nobby and Seb as kids, and they're like, we're the butcher boys of Grimsby! We're the butcher boys! Is that when they're nicking like the football out of that woman's yard?
Yeah. Yeah. The rubber football don't let out the woman's garden.
Nobby!
Then the police officer comes and tells them, like, no, it's not the football, Nobby.
Not about the football, lads.
Your mum's just been killed by your dad.
Is that what happened?
I don't know, probably.
Do you think he might have been like they went on a little plane journey because he didn't go to the beach that day?
It could have been, mate. It could have been.
Like Masters of the fucking Universe.
It could have been, mate. So now we're at the charity event anyway, which is the World Cure charity event. And as you said, Nobby's got himself some tickets.
Yeah.
And when he attends, he's literally wearing the football shirt from the night before. He's half cut still.
Yeah.
Walking about, half pissed and whatnot.
Someone walks over with a tray of champagne and he goes, how much? He goes, free. Next thing is you just see him with the whole tray walking around.
And this bit killed me though, because he sees like a little African kid on a poster. So he's crouched behind this poster, and right where the kid's zip is on the pants, his fingers are sticking through from the other side of the poster, and he gets his fingers stuck. So he's like, good way to try and get his fingers out. Spits on his hand, starts lubricating his fingers a little bit like I am now. And people just walking past it. Looks like he's jerking the kid out.
It's like he's just proper going, spit. Jesus fucking Christ.
And that just sets you up for the whole film.
Did you see him show his tattoo to that guy as well?
Oh yeah, have you seen my brother? He looks like this.
He's got this little tattoo. Oh, Jesus.
God. So we find out the hitman has got a gun concealed in one of the cameras, and he's about to kill the doctor. So the little boy in a wheelchair starts to do his speech. And just as the little kid says in his speech, I was born with HIV. I am very sick with AIDS. Nobby is currently watching football results and screams, yes, fantastic. You're not coming back with that one.
You're not coming back from that.
It's just perfect timing. And then Nobby looks up, sees Seb on the walkway above. And Seb lines up to take the shot of the camera to try and take it out before the hitman sets it off. And just as he takes the shot, Nobby comes over, cuddles him from behind, causes the shot to go off target, hits the little boy with AIDS, which then causes a blood splatter to go directly in Harry Potter's mouth.
Yeah. Daniel Radcliffe's there. He gives Harry Potter AIDS. I love that bit as well when he goes, it's me, Nobby. And then in slow motion, he's like, fuck off.
He couldn't get away quick enough. Seb does the Jason Bourne style escape across the rooftop with Nobby in tow until Nobby falls 3 floors onto Seb's ankle, breaks his ankle.
Oh, no. When they're going through there and he's going, Seb, what's going on? What's going on? And Seb's twatting them all, and then Nobby just starts kicking some bloke in the nuts. Have that. That's for me, brother. Well, no, that's funny as fuck when he goes, nice to see you, Nobby. I'm gone now. Jumps off the balcony. Mate, he doesn't have the best fall anyway.
No, he's on his ass.
I know.
Nobby comes over.
Smashes the glass on his head. Fucks his ankle. I'm coming, Seb.
And then they managed to somehow get into Seb's car, which is bulletproof,
mate.
by the way. And Nobby goes, oh, look, the football. So it pushes a button and it just blows up the poor ticket warden behind.
Yeah, traffic warden's giving him a fucking ticket. I love that one as well. They're getting shot at. And he goes, oh, we're getting shot. And he's going, don't worry, Nobby. It's bulletproof glass. So he puts the window down and goes, we've got bulletproof glass, dickheads. Fucking.
Oh, my head's hurting from laughing.
Oh, no.
It's a funny one, this, guys. It really is. If you've never seen it before, by the way, spoiler warnings.
Yeah, fucking hell. And then they're watching the match in the car, innit? And he somehow ends up reversing over Tower Bridge or whatever it is, or one of the bridges, and right into the water. And
Crashes.
He crashes in the water, and then Seb's swimming out. He's trying to give him a mask to put on, but Nobby won't leave the car until he sees the football results.
Yeah. Scored a penalty. He's like, fuck. Oh, shit, man.
And then we quickly go to MI6 HQ, where they're watching a news report about Harry Potter getting AIDS.
Yeah. And the head of the MI6 now activates the agent Chilcott to try and kill Seb.
Activate Chilcott.
What this bit made me laugh, actually. So they're in the middle of like a little abandoned warehouse, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like his safe house, innit?
Yeah, and they're like trying to talk a little bit, to do a bit of catch up. So Nobby asks Seb if he's a Vin Diesel impersonator. And Seb turns around and goes, because of you, Harry Potter has AIDS. What you managed to do in 3 seconds, Voldemort failed to do in 8 movies. I had to write that one down.
I wrote it down as well. You managed to do it in 10 seconds. Oh, I love that as well when he goes, I'm a secret agent. He goes, why didn't you tell me you're a secret agent? He goes, because in the title of my occupation is the word secret. It's like, fucking hell. I love as well when he starts fixing his ankle. He gets some like bone calcifier.
Yeah.
Injects it so it like heals his ankle, which like...
Do you reckon that's a legit thing?
I don't fucking know. If it is, then they should use it more.
It wouldn't surprise me, mate, if the government have shit like that on the side.
Probably.
You know
But
what I mean?
I love it when he goes, what happened to your ankle?
Yeah. You fell on it, Nobby.
You fell on it, you dickhead.
And this is where he accidentally fires a tracking device into Seb's neck. And he shows his new tie. He lifts up his top to a new tie. He goes, hey, look, I've got England here, 2006.
They better fucking win. It says
200,000.
200,016, and he goes, yeah, that's not 2016. He's like, it is 2016. And he's like, no, that's 200,016.
It's all right. Last on him, innit? I've got a fucking free tattoo.
But then Nobby says, oh, you need somewhere to hide. I've got perfect place.
Yeah. I wonder where to go.
Grimsby, twinned with Chernobyl.
So this is where they arrive now with the house, anyway, a house of 11 people, 9 kids. They walk in, South Park's on for the baby, named Django Unchained.
Unchained, yeah.
The other kid's named Skeletor. The grandson is called Gangnam Style. And the bald-headed one is called Luke. Short for leukemia, so they can claim welfare on him.
Shaves his head because he says to him, and he says to Seb, you could make like £75 a week with that head.
It's a gold mine, Seb. It's a gold mine.
And he's like, right, chemistry class is over, and they turn Breaking Bad off, and then puts biology classes starting, puts Animal Planet on.
He sets it up for later.
Yeah.
To start talking about the elephants, don't they?
Couple of elephants chugging. And he goes, show him the wall, Dad. Show him the wall. And there's a wall dedicated to Seb. The fuck? And this is where Seb has a little flashback, doesn't he?
Yeah. We've gone over that bit already.
Yeah, with the parents.
As Nobby's going through the sightseeing pictures when he was in London trying to find Seb.
Oh, with all the pubs.
Yeah. Here's the Robin Hood. This one's a fox in a hole. This one's
the Queen's legs.
Queen's legs. Very expensive down in London, but look at all these pubs they got.
Oh,
and as he's flicking through, Seb notices the assassin in the background.
Yeah.
His fit missus comes back from the kebab shop and wants Nobby's knob. Ooh, I'm getting
Oh,
harder
Jesus.
than a pedo in Legoland.
Did you? Is that what he said? Yeah. Did you hear what she said? He's like, I've lost me panties. And he goes, you sure your ass hasn't eaten them again? No, I'm not wearing any, nobby. Oh, and when he opens his leg, she opens his legs, she goes, I'm like Sharon Stone. Opens the legs and, don't worry, that wasn't from me bum.
That one does, though.
And then they start shagging on the couch and Seb's just there like, what the fuck?
He walks in, he goes, congratulations, when you due.
Did you hear what how he refers to him though? He goes, this is my new darts partner, Ben Kingsley. When are you due? I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat.
Supposedly, them two didn't get on in real life.
No, apparently no.
No.
Apparently she wrote a book recently and had some rather unflattering comments about our Sasha.
Unfortunately, we can't read it in the UK, can we?
We cannot.
No.
So if you're out there in America, leave in the comments what she wrote. I'm interested. I could probably just look it up on the internet, to be fair, but I'm lazy.
Can't be arsed with that, can we?
No, can we fuck?
Got shit films to watch.
Yeah. Then we get a bit of a train flashback where they're on the way to the train station and Nobby leaves his brother on the train.
Yeah.
This part did my head in. The kid going through going, Nobby!
Have you seen my Nobby?
Has anybody seen me knob? Anybody seen Nobby? Nobby! Imagine like you sat on a train and some kids walking around going, anybody seen me knob? Nobby!
What?
What? Hey, I hope not.
I stay away from Savile.
Yeah. Jesus. Gary Glitter's up front in first class. Stay away.
He'll find it for you.
He will. Oh, Jesus.
So they take him to the very ultra secure location now, don't they?
Oh,
Through a
fucking hell.
back entrance, which is locked to the building.
Yeah.
They're thinking, oh, do you know, it might be all right, this place. Might be all right. Yeah. Until they open up the main door and the entire estate is held a surprise party for him. Even with huge banners outside the pub saying, welcome home, Grimsby's very own spy. Shh.
Oh, because that's it. Chilcott comes outside and he goes, I've located him. And you're like, are you sure you're in the right place? And he's like, I'm pretty sure. And like, it's out on the side. But he walks in and everyone's like, surprise! And he just starts shooting. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. And he's like, it's supposed to be a secret. And he goes, nobody knows her here, do you? And they're all like, no,
we don't know he's there.
no, we don't know who you're on about.
Right, the only reason Johnny Vegas is in this whole film is just set up this for the plot later on, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's Milky.
I work in the fish factory.
I work in fish factory. I send fish all around the world.
Remember that?
Yeah, all around the world. Remember. But yeah, and then there's a bunch of oh, that's it. He's talking to one guy, and the guy's just like that, looking at him like
Half brain dead.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, a fucking laser sight appears on the side of his head. They look out the window, and there's a load of men coming. So he goes, kids, gather round, kids. Them out there are Manchester United supporters. What are they doing round here?
Yeah, I'm sure Manchester United supporters walk around with an MP5 bulletproof mask and all black.
Yeah, they do. It's rough in Manchester, mate.
Fucking is, mate. Isn't it?
Fucking... Mate, if I was going to that fucking town in Grimsby, I'd be wearing full gear as well. Jesus Christ.
So next thing now, right, they walk outside, a little kid stood there, goes, hello, sir, are you okay? If you get the time, the guy's like, get the fuck out of the way, kid. He just drops like a snooker ball in a sock and just cracks him with it.
It's in a condom.
Is it a condom, is it?
It's in a condom, yeah.
Oh, it just cracks him on the head. And one of the other ones throws a wheelchair off the balcony onto him. And he goes, say him on him, lads. And the fucking dog gets thrown off the balcony. It's like, what?
They do the same later on, though, don't they?
Yeah. Seb starts taking several bad guys down whilst Nobby's trying to close the dead eye. The eyes on the dead guy.
What have you done, Seb? You've killed him. He's like... trying to close his eyes.
Just puts a fish on his head.
Yeah.
It's all right, mate. You just stay there, bud. It's all right. Seb now gets shot with a poison dart
in the shoulder.
And Nobby has to suck the poison out to save Seb's life.
Yeah, so he's like,
is it on his shoulder? The first
yeah, he's
time?
like, I'm not sucking your shoulder. That's proper gay. I'm not sucking it. No, there's things like brothers shouldn't do. I'm not sucking it. And he's like, just fucking suck my shoulder, Nobby. So anyway, he sucks all the poison out.
He's like, mate, people been kicked out of Grimsby for ordering a vegan kebab.
Really?
Just as he's done that one, he's a little bit traumatized. He goes, Nobby, we've got a problem. We've got a second dart. It goes down his left bollock.
Yeah.
It's like, suck it. Suck my balls out.
Suck my
Nobby turns around and goes, I've been searching for almost 30 years for you. Could have found you in 2 minutes on Grindr.
Yeah.
At this point, he's going on his hands and knees trying to suck his bollocks. To get the poison out. Like, suck hard. Lifts his head up, puts him back down. Suck hard,
suck spit, suck spit.
He goes, it's not working. I've got to get on top. So he throws him down on the floor. He squats above Nobby's face and he's like teabagging. He's like, no, not a teabag. His bollocks slapping him in the face. Suck harder, Nobby.
His mates are filming it as well.
They come in at the wrong time.
And he manages to suck it all out, and then a little bit of jizz lands on his face, and he goes, it was just a trickle and pre-ejaculate at the most. Grow up. But he says that to him later, doesn't he? Remember that?
Yeah, remember that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit, man. We're getting through this quickly.
Oh, no. Funny.
It is funny. It really is.
MI6 HQ, they managed to find the killer.
Yes.
Find video, and then they find a video online of Nobby sucking his balls and realise Sebastian has a brother. And he tells him that he'll kill his family if they they catch him, sorry. So he's going to have to go with him. So they need to go to South Africa.
How did he get there?
By Milky's fish delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, the only reason he's in the film.
Box opens up. I don't know if you noticed it, but Nobby's still there with like 6 or 7 cans of lager around him. Still wearing the England top from like, how many nights? How long does it take to get to Africa?
Oh, fucking. I'm
that
hoping
must,
he sent it in first class overnight or something.
That must stink.
Oh, yeah. But he looks like he stinks anyway.
He does.
He looks sticky to the touch as Nobby. Nobby looks sticky.
But the thing is, Nobby's not sticky from jizz.
No.
It's from not washing.
Yeah. It's just from...
That, mate, you got a kebab on your shirt from like 3 weeks ago. You're still walking around wearing it. Stinking a BO.
Yeah. And then he starts getting pissed with the locals, doesn't he?
That's what I say. We get a little bit of a montage, don't we? Where he's dancing with all the locals. He meets the local drug dealer as well. He does heroin.
Yeah. Seb finds out what the assassin is while Nobby's getting heroin off a local. And then he finds out that the heroin dealer's on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
If you need to look me up, he's like, oh, I'm on LinkedIn. That guy who's the heroin dealer.
Yeah.
Is he one of the... Have you ever seen Captain Phillips with Tom Hanks about when they get hijacked, the boat?
I think I know you're on about the lead one.
Yeah, I think he's the lead pirate in it. Anyway, so the heroin dealer's on LinkedIn.
They get a little bit of a flashback now, don't they, as well, for when they were kids doing the pitch invasion?
Yes. They have a bit of a pitch invasion and like... I can't remember what they said, but yeah. For some reason they're running onto the pitch at a game, aren't they? A football game.
I can't remember what it was about. I think they're just running across it, to be honest with you.
And they were just being little shits, weren't they?
Yeah. That was it. It was a flashback because Seb was watching Nobby dancing with locals.
Right.
Reminded him as a kid. So he was having a bit of flashback for them good times.
And then Seb accidentally takes heroin.
Yes. So what happens is Jodie phones up Seb and says the assassin is meeting with a biochemist. And by seducing his wife, they should get all the information they need. Meanwhile, Nobby is getting heroin from the local dealer who also travels to and from South America dealing drugs. The next morning, Seb is getting ready to go on a mission, but injects himself with heroin instead of the bone calcifying drug.
Yeah.
So Jodie phones up the phone, and then Nobby answers it, and he has to take Seb's place, and she will fill him in for everything that needs to be done.
Did you notice that Nobby has a tattoo saying, if I'm shit-faced, call, and then there's a number?
Is there?
I wrote the number down.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ring it.
Do we ring it?
Do it.
Where's your phone?
No, use yours.
No.
Just press 141 before it.
No, get your phone. I'll read the number out to you. See what it does. So, if I'm shitface. Huh?
This is legit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 141.
So, 077
Yeah.
009
Yeah.
00489. See what it comes up with.
Oh.
That would have been ace if it like went to a voicemail saying, "You're right, it's Nobby here." You missed a trick on that one.
It might have.
At
Because
some
how long
point.
ago was this out?
2016.
They do stuff like that sometimes.
I don't know about you, but I always think like 2016. It was only like 2 years ago. Nearly 10 years ago now, isn't it? 8 years ago.
Yeah. Time flies.
It does fly.
It does. We get a little bit of a POV scene, don't we, with Nobby going on a night out.
I wrote another thing now. When she rings him, she goes, "I need to speak to Seb," and he goes, "He's currently on the couch. Yeah, he's currently on the couch, smacked off his tits." And he comes out, don't he, looking like Liam Gallagher.
Papa Bawley. All right, lad.
This POV scene is fucking hilarious.
Where's the fucking zebra come from? 'Cause literally, you see him riding around on a zebra. Next scene, he's taking a piss and the cheetah's coming up.
Yeah.
Jumps inside the cab with the car guy.
Getting pissed with the chauffeur, just fucking. But when he's riding the zebra through the fucking Serengeti, like that, and then he throws him off, and he's just like, fuck off.
Then he's like sharing beers with the chauffeur.
Yeah.
And I think 2 or 3 other people turn up as well. And then he like just arrives at the place there, doesn't he? Looking like half cut again, like Noah Gallagher, just being on it.
No. And he's like, she's in the air, and she's going, "You have to seduce the woman wearing the green dress. Green dress.
She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Which the hotel maid, who's about £600, walks in. She's like, "Oh, bloody hell, yeah, she's absolutely beautiful."
And he goes, he walks over and goes, "Why, hello. The name's Shelton. M.R. Shelton." Mr. Shelton.
Because Jordan says to him, "Try to act sophisticated." So he does a shit James Bond impression.
He goes, "Why, hello." He tries to do Sean Connery. Yeah. "Why, hello there." But I love the way he goes, "M.R. Shelton. Mr. Shelton."
Yeah.
The name's Shelton.
M.R. Shelton.
And then he goes to his room and he has to ring up reception. He's like, "Can you send a maid? I've done the toilet's a bit blocked." And then the woman he's supposed to be meeting turns up because she's had a phone call from her fella saying, "Shelton's your guy, you need to go and seduce him." So she comes over and obviously she arrives and he thinks it's the maid. So he goes in and he goes,
"Oh, bloody hell, that was quick, wasn't it?"
"Yeah, that was fucking quick." And he goes, "I need you to sort me a problem out. It's massive." And she's like, "Oh, I bet it's massive." And she goes, "Can you describe it to me?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he's obviously talking about his shit. And he goes, "Yeah, it's about this big. It's hard." And then he goes a little bit soft. And then he goes hard again. And she goes, "Oh, you're dirty. You should have done it on the bed." "You want me shit on bed?"
So you want to do it on the bed and take me for a bloody animal?
He goes, "I've not done it in the bed for about 5 weeks."
Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, I just can't wait to get hold of it and just kiss it and just give it a taste and give it a lick. Oh, I bet it tastes of roses." He goes, "No, love, it tastes like 2-day-old kebab with chili sauce."
Yeah. I just want to take hold of it and kiss. And he's like, "The fuck?"
And then they get a little bit of a knock on the door. So he goes, "Right, okay," gives her a coat hanger. He goes, "You stay here for a minute."
You're going to need
the
this.
The maid comes now. And he starts to introduce her like bloody James Bond. He's going down on her. He goes, "Oh, you're the most beautiful thing I've seen on this green earth." And he starts live into the MI6. So then with the MI6 look at the camera of what should be set. They go, "What the hell is that over there?"
And you just see her pubes. Don't you?
Well, it zooms out and he's going down on the maid.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, that was it. This is when she. Oh, that was it. He goes back into the room now, doesn't he? And the maid, and who he thinks is the maid, is undressed. And he shows her the shit. Goes, "What you doing, love? You need to sort that out." Shows her the shit. Gives him a coat hanger and goes, "May the best man win." Oh, jeez. And she goes, "Would you rather make love to the maid than me?" He's like, "Oh shit!"
Gosh, yeah, he clocks on and doesn't he? He's got it wrong.
He's like, "Fucking hell, I've got the wrong person."
And then the bioscientist turns up, tries to kill Nobby, just as Seb turns up to save the day. So again,
did you hear what when the? Sorry, go on.
No,
I
go on.
interrupted you. I was going to say, when the husband arrives and he goes, "Did you really think I would let you sleep with my wife, Mr. Graves?" And he goes, "No, but I also didn't think she'd chop up me poo with a coat hanger." My head is hurting. I'm
my
laughing
head's
that
hurting
much.
as well, actually.
Oh, mate. Oh, but then Seb
forgot how funny it
arrives
was.
just in the nick of time, doesn't he? And he kills them all. And
Yeah.
he goes, "How was the heroin?" And he goes, "Better than expected."
Again, this is another part of the audio where it came up and there was a silencer
Yeah.
on the audio dub.
Yeah. Oh, so
And then, how did Chilcock and his men get there so fast?
I don't know.
They're in the middle of South African desert.
I know.
They don't know they're there until when he was going down on the maid, and then they zoomed into like a matchbox or something for the hotel.
Yeah,
and it was literally 30 seconds
did
they were there.
Fuck me, yeah, I didn't even thought of that.
Yeah.
Last time we seen him, he was getting battered. His men were getting battered by a bunch of kids with snooker balls in condoms.
Yeah.
And having dogs thrown from balconies.
Yeah. So they think...
Words I never thought I'd say.
I know. Balls in condoms and dogs getting thrown from a balcony.
By kids.
Yeah. And a wheelchair.
And a wheelchair.
But yeah, they get there straight away. They should think that they're in London or bloody Grimsby or somewhere.
Yeah, still in Grimsby, yeah.
Not South Africa. 5,000 miles away.
Unless he tortured Milky into telling him where they went.
Nah, I doubt it.
But anyway, the wife confesses and says that they bought a virus that they're going to use.
Yeah.
But she's killed before she can tell them where they're going to set it off.
Yeah.
And then all of Chilcott's men come. So they escape and run off.
But why would you run towards a gunfire instead of running out the back?
I didn't even notice that they did.
Yeah. So the people were on like the sand dune opposite where the bedroom was, and they're shooting into the windows where the bedroom was. So they jump out the window and start running through the desert bit instead of going through the door, which would have went through the hotel. By the way, anybody who works for Monster or has got contacts,
Yeah, please.
hit us up. Oh, you can contact us on
6andbelowpodcast@gmail.com.
That is right.
Hey, at this point, Monster, we'll take a $5. We're giving you free advertisement every week anyway.
5 cans.
5 cans, yeah. Well, a weekly supply of cans, we'll call it.
What, 2?
Yeah. One each every week, yeah. Anyway, yeah. But I don't know why they would run towards a gunfire.
No.
Fucking...
But how did they escape?
How?
How did they escape? Or where did they escape to?
They run into the middle of like the Serengeti or something and just happen to come across a bunch of elephants. And Nobby goes, "Seb, I've got an idea. You just got to trust me." And then next thing is they're inside an elephant's vagina.
Yeah, right inside the womb. Crawled right up there. And then as the guys walk around, they can't see them. They see like a slipper on the floor, shrugs his shoulder and walks off. And then something happens now, doesn't it? Because one elephant got a little bit horny.
Yep.
Comes over.
Slips his dick in.
Yeah. Starts battering Mark in the face.
Just smacking him. You can kind of see, though, that Sasha's kind of got hold of it, pushing it into his face.
Oh, yeah, a lot more.
It's funny as fuck in the
It's like a 6-foot cock. Cracking Seb in the face. He's like giving him a black eye. He goes, I'm going to get a black eye from this. And it's battering him in the face. Nobby turns around and goes, you get the top and I'll get the shaft.
He
I'll
goes,
work its balls for you. It's coming. It's coming.
It can take hours for them to ejaculate. We need to speed this up. And he's like, put your tongue in the pee hole.
And it just jizzes everywhere.
Oh, mate, it comes everywhere. And then This is where Nobby turns around and goes, it was just a trickle of pre-ejaculate at most. Grow up.
And he sticks his head out a little bit like Ace Ventura, isn't it? When his head comes out, he goes, "Oh no, Seb! Oh no, Seb! It's an elephant macaque."
Oh, mate. And then next thing, another cop comes in and it goes right into fucking Nobby's ass and Nobby's being bummed by an elephant. Oh.
It zooms out and there's like 10 of them in line to come in.
When they're back at the hotel, though, and Nobby comes out and he goes, "I've just done an entirely white poo."
Did it?
Yeah. He goes, "Oh, Seb, I've just done an entirely white poo in there."
So it's not reminiscent of when he was kids and they share a bath together, and as they get together to hug each other, it goes, "Hey, I think our cock's just on a fist bump."
And then he goes, "Oh, you got a hickey on one of your nuts."
Yeah. Oh, that's from you, not me. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh Jesus.
And then we get another bit of a flashback from the orphanage, and we find out why Nobby left on the train. They figure out they're trying to blow up the sun.
The sun.
Mark's like, not Mark, bloody Seb. Seb's like, "We got it. They go blow up." And Nobby goes, "The sun. They go blow up, not bloody sun." No, Nobby. It's the World Cup final in Chile.
Oh, fucking hell. But during the flashback, we find out as well that the reason Nobby left him is because they were going to be adopted. They were in an orphanage and they were going to be adopted. But then Nobby overhears them having a meeting saying that they can only take one of the boys. So Seb basically goes and they put him on the train.
Yeah.
Nobby doesn't tell Seb. But then Seb goes to him when he realizes, he goes, "Oh my God, so I could have had your life." Yeah. And he's like, "Thank you so much." Oh, Jesus.
The next scene, we cut over towards the World Cup final. And we got Daniel Radcliffe, Trump, the kid with AIDS are attending the event, along with having the world's biggest firework display.
Yes.
8 rockets.
Yeah. They weren't big rockets, though.
Oh, yeah, they weren't big rockets. We'll find out later.
They weren't big
How
fucking
big
rockets. This is where I thought, I almost kind of, I was wondering, are MI6 in on this plan to blow up the final? Because at this point, they don't really seem to give a all they seem to give a shit about is catching graves. They don't seem to give a shit about anything else.
True.
But then they find out that Arthur Grimsby have fucking arrived at the final.
How did they manage to afford it, right? It's pretty much everybody from the pub scene earlier on. So you got P.P., you got Whitey or Fish Boy, whatever his fucking name is.
Milky.
White is the one from Me, Myself and Irene, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you got Milky turning up. How did they afford the tickets to the Chile?
Oh,
right?
fuck knows.
And the World Cup final.
That must have been saving up the benefits, I don't know.
Yeah. And they ended up giving up the location, don't they, of where Seb is, because Seb's dressed up now like a football hooligan. So he'll blend in with the crowd.
He's MI6's finest. He's MI6's finest.
Straight away, just gives him up.
And then he gets spotted by a drone, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then he gets kidnapped by the gang.
Yeah.
Who were trying to kill him, Chilcock and the crew. And
it's not Chilcott. I thought it was Chilcott at first. But it's that
the assassin.
Eh?
The assassin, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the assassin that's him. Chilcott's the other dude that's after him, yeah.
Yeah, so they've got 2 guys after him then, hasn't they?
Yeah.
So the assassin kidnap him with his crew and to drive off in 2 Range Rovers. So whilst Nobby is trying to give chase to the 2 Range Rovers down the back alley, and as he runs past one of the back alleys, he sees 2 Range Rovers parked up, doesn't he? So he walks over, dead sneaky, he's like, "Do you know what, I'm going to grab this here. I'm going to save my Seb. Nobody fucks with the Grimsby brothers." And then he opens up the back door, and it's like dark and steamy.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit like a scene from Hostel.
Yeah, or Taken or something like that, yeah.
Like where girls been kidnapped. So Nobby goes over these half-naked women what are lying down and goes, "Quick, get out, quick. They go sell you as sex slaves."
Yeah, you're being trafficked.
It turns out he's actually gone through a back door of a spa resort.
Yeah.
So these women are getting a spa treatment.
Yeah, like in the sauna or something, aren't
Yeah.
they?
He tells them they're going to be getting sold as sex slaves. Get out of here quick. And then he walks around the corner and sees like a bald guy getting
his ass waxed.
Yeah, getting his ass waxed. And on the back of the shirt, it says therapist. And he goes, the rapist.
The rapist.
But to be honest with you, I've never noticed the rapist is therapist.
Yeah. Looks like therapist. The therapist, yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Never noticed it until nobody let us know.
And then they're fighting out, and this guy's got wax on his ass or whatever it is. And
It's on his pubes.
Oh, it's on his pubes.
Yeah.
And his head goes down and he pulls it back, pulls the pubes off, and he's got a goatee of pubes. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And then all of a sudden, Seb manages to activate that tracker in his neck, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That Nobby accidentally put into him earlier. So then it comes up on his little phone thing, so he starts following and he goes to the Maelstrom compound.
Yeah.
We learn that Rhonda, Penelope Cruz's character, is actually the
evil villain.
The evil villain. And then she starts monologuing her plan about how they're going to release the virus and cure the world.
COVID, pretty much.
Yeah. And they're planning to kill all the working class scum of the world.
Yeah.
So then Super Nobby to the rescue.
Yes. What does he do? He rocks up with 2 pint glasses. Where did he get the pint glasses from?
I don't know.
He's got 2 pint glasses, one in each hand, and he runs towards the assassin guy who's built like a brick shit house. Like, come on, have a go if you think you're hard. The swings right. He just gets levered.
He does take out a couple of them, though, first with the pint glasses. He just starts twatting them. But I love that. The guy, he goes, you're going to use a gun, are you? And he puts the gun down. And he runs at him and he goes, you know what? Just shoot me. After he's been battered. Oh
my God. And then at this point, Nobby gets the bug for the guns, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And starts shooting everything in sight. Literally.
Well, his phone rings and he picks it up and he goes, say hello, say goodbye to your pig wife. He goes, nobody calls her a pig. Shoots him in the head. Well, this is easy.
Just shoots everything in sight.
He literally goes, got to get one of these for the kids.
Yeah, get one of these for the kids. And meanwhile, whilst Nobby's doing what he's doing, Seb's managed to convince the guard who was about to kill him to set him free. So he tells Seb, I'm going to go home now with my family. And then Nobby comes running in and just kills him.
Just shoots him. And then he walks out with him, doesn't he? And he's like shooting everyone coming. And then they're getting in the car and he shoots a seagull. Yeah. And he's like, for fuck's sake, Nobby, will you stop shooting everything? Oh, fucking hell. So next thing is they arrive at the final, don't they?
Yeah.
When did they have time to stop and get the face painted?
I was thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stop off, do the makeup first.
Yeah.
And then there's no security outside to stop them getting in, after the match is nearly finished.
Yeah.
I'm sure to close the doors.
Yeah. Because the match is it's like in the last 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And then they decide that they're going to have to do a pitch invasion because they've got to try and get over to Rhonda.
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz.
So I really like this scene, to be fair, because it was really good. Because just before this actual scene, he does a bit of a Braveheart moment, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he has the little speaker. Where did he get that from?
I think he took it off someone in the crowd.
All right. So he's got one of them megaphones, and he's saying to everybody, right, we're the people of Grimsby. Are we going to let these people who are rich put us all down and kill all the poor people, etc.? So he gets all the crowd routed up. Basically, it's just people from the pub from earlier, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then this scene I really liked, because when they start doing the charge onto the pitch, they do a bit of a flashback, don't they, when they were kids.
Yeah.
So it's really good like that.
It was a good scene, yeah.
Yeah, it brought a little bit of a tear to my eye.
Oh
no, dead sad. So they're
Sorry,
running in, they're
bastard.
adults, and cuts to kids
Yeah.
now swinging and back to the adults, looking at each other. I was like,
half the guys behind them get about a quarter of the way across the pitch and then are like, at least he tried. But while he's doing his speech, though, he goes, "We are the scum," and he goes, "Well, you're a registered sex offender, Pete." And then he kisses a young girl next to him.
how old do you think she is?
I don't know, but I thought that was a bit sick. And they probably could have left that out.
Nah, I think she was about 18, 19.
I don't know. She looked young compared
Did she?
to him, anyway.
Oh, he's Fucking hell, mate. He looks like a hard life. He's had a hard paper around that boy.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think she's about 18, 19, and he's about 70 odd.
I fucking hope so, at least, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so they get all knackered, and then you get another point of view shots of Seb kicking ass.
Yeah.
As they're running across, which I really do like them point of view, them POV shots.
See, I remember telling you, didn't I, when we were talking about this off air, and there's a film that's been filmed completely POV.
Yeah.
And it's quite similar to these fight scenes where they're going around. It's like an agent or something, like shooting people, killing them, doing parkour and all that shit. But I think small parts wouldn't be too bad. But I think like an hour and a half film with POV, I think it'd probably knock you a bit motion sickness, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially on a big screen in the cinema.
Yeah.
And imagine again a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really good, but...
Fucking with your head a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then he goes, Nobby, meet the head of the biggest crime syndicate in the world. What, she runs FIFA?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And then he uses a fire hose to try and stop the bodyguards coming out. And then it cuts to a camera angle. So it looks like he's taking a huge piss on her. Did you notice that?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
No.
He's like out with the hose frying from behind. It looks like he's pissing on her.
When Nobby gets hold of another gun.
Yeah, which has 2 bullets left in it.
And then he's running across the pitch and it's like someone's about to score or something. Oh no, England are about to score, but it's about to go over the post. So he shoots the ball. The ball fucking falls down, scores. And then he goes, the referee's not going to allow it. So he shoots the ref.
Decision overturned.
Yeah. And then the sniper is up above, got fucking Seb in his sights. And then all of a sudden, the kids throw the HIV kid in a wheelchair off the balcony on top of him. The whole kid in the chair.
And he then falls off and lands on like a Nazi hat with a spike on one of the guys.
And then the blood splurts out all over Donald Trump. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and then they get to the fireworks because that's it. They find out that the chemical, the virus, is in the fireworks.
Yeah.
So she's Sasha's wife in real life. Or I don't know what her name is in
Jane. I think it is.
Yeah. So she's saying, Nobby, it's in this. It's in Jodie, whatever, something. Anyway, it's in one of these fireworks. It's in the one to the right. So he's going, oh shit, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. So he fucking pulls his pants down and sits on it like a giant fucking dildo. And she goes, no, it's the other one, the one next to it. So he's like, for fuck's sake. So then he sits on that one. Then she goes, oh no, Nobby, there's a second one. So then his brother comes along. Seb comes along and goes, I'm from Grimsby. Fucking sits on the other one. So they're both sat there with fucking giant fireworks. And I mean, these are big fucking fireworks.
How did Mark Strong sign up for this?
I don't know. At this point, I was like, oh my God. At what point do you think he regretted it? And it's
when it aired in the cinema. It's like to his missing his wife. So you're not mentioning much about this new film that you've been starred in. Yeah.
Never
I don't think you want to watch it. Love.
Never fucking watch it. So anyway, the fireworks go off and they get shot into the air.
They go flying?
They go fucking
How
flying.
did that not kill them?
I know.
Like, what, 130 feet in the air?
Yeah. I mean, if the explosion alone didn't fucking cause some internal damage, the fall definitely would.
Quite luckily, the only cure or prevention of the virus is elephant semen.
Yes. So lucky for them, they both got arses full of elephant semen. Shit in hell. But the news report comes on and it says that they both died during it. And then it comes up, doesn't it, saying, in other news, Liam Gallagher is wanted for assault of a maid in South Africa, as well as Vin Diesel for raping an elephant. Oh, Jesus.
Shit. Oh, you missed it as well with Dr. George. She was about to do the detonating of the virus and little kids back again with the...
Oh, condom and balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knocks her out.
And
then the next scene...
They're both in hospital
now, aren't they? And Seb says to Jodie when she comes in, "Oh, it's a bit warm in here. Quite a bit of smoke. Can you put the fan on for us?" And as the fan turns around, he goes, Ooh.
over their asses. He goes, "We're like a set of panpipes." They're both sat there in stirrups, with arseholes. Like, how would you describe it?
A 3 litre bottle of Coke.
Yeah.
Literally a 3 litre bottle of Coke.
Yeah, arseholes like this. And then I love it when his kids come in and then they're sat there and they're both, well, they stood there, sorry, and they're both throwing fucking coins into the arsehole.
Hey, it's not bloody wishing well.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it goes to a bit of the end credits, and then it cuts back to a few weeks later, and Nobby is now part of the MI6 along with his brother. Do you want to let us know how his first day went?
Yeah, so he's we get a POV shot of him coming onto a boat, and then he's in all his gear, and what does he say? He says like Blue Earth or something, and then he's suddenly they get the feed, and he's going through the boat all covert, and he's fucking shooting men as he's going through. And then he finally catches up to Seb, and Seb goes, "Oh, Nobby, you're finally here. Did you meet the men?" He's basically killed all his team on his way through the ship.
And then it's the end credits.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Mate, this film is fucking hilarious.
It really is. I forgot how funny it is.
I've laughed so much just talking about it, let alone watching it.
Definitely.
I was in stitches watching it.
There, let's not give anything away for later on.
No. Anyway.
But if you think this is like a short one, we're going through it, the film's only, like an hour and 20 long?
I think it's only an hour and 20, yeah. It's like the perfect length.
Oh, it really was. Yeah. Really, really hit the spot so many times.
It was just gag after gag after gag.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
As you heard us talking about it.
Yeah.
In stitches.
Mate, my head's hurting from laughing so much. Oh.
Do you know, at first, when I put this onto the list, I was thinking, it's going to be a bit hit and miss this. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't know if it's going to be as good as what I remember it. And hats off.
It's not disappointed. It's not disappointed.
Oh, it delivered. Right, click quiz.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, snap. You're like a bad guy, right? Okay. Look, before this gets really stupid for you, you should know that I'm basically invincible. So you know.
The weapons of man draw no blood from our kind.
Weapons of man.
The only thing that extinguishes magic is magic.
Do you want to let them know who it is?
I think it's Shazam.
Ooh. No.
You mean no?
Which one?
First one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you said Shazam, well done. Pat yourself on the back.
Hey. So.
Awards.
Yes.
So if you've never listened to one of our podcasts, Six and Below movie podcast, at the end we give out awards. So the following awards, we have the best actor, worst actor, best character, worst character, Hot Babe Award, and 3 things you enjoyed about the film and your personal rating out of 10. So if you want to play along for this, let us know down below in comments or contact us on email.
sixandbelowpodcast@gmail.com.
That's it. And we'll read them out for you as well.
And also please like and subscribe.
Yes.
Please do.
Yes. We need that triple figures.
We do.
So we can take over the world.
Yes. We're unstoppable force, people.
Yes.
Come on. So, awards. King Kong
Award. Let's go.
There he is.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Quite good that King Kong never shit on him. You'd be a bit disappointed if he did. That giant ape. Must be a big shit.
That would kill you.
It probably would.
Unless it was diarrhea.
And then he'd drown you.
Yeah. Depends where you were. If you're in a swimming pool, yeah.
Which would you rather have right now? Answer the question. Would you rather have a King Kong log or a King Kong diarrhea?
Probably log.
You reckon?
Yeah, because it'll kill me instant.
Yeah.
Nice hard one. No, a bit stiff, firm. Straight away. Boom,
you might
dead.
just get carried away like a tidal wave from the diarrhea, though.
But, again, you'll be covered in it. You're drowning in it.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. It's probably going to go in your mouth and up your nose and all that shit. In your ears. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I'd go with log too. If you chose log as well, please let us know down in the comments.
I'll just hit that like.
Oh, shit in hell. If you want to take the like back, I understand.
I won't blame you.
I won't blame you.
Okay, best actor.
I've gone for Sasha.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've gone for Mark.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Sasha did a really good job, to be honest.
Yeah, I did like him like that. But again, we can't pick the best actors and the characters as the same person. Same for the worst actor and worst character as the same person.
Yes, because you've made up this fucking rule.
It opens it up a little bit more of a variety.
Yeah. Well, should we do...
Because Eric here, he likes to do the same ones every single week. Instead of actually doing his homework and actual picking something, he will go, my best actor will be Sacha Baron Cohen. Okay, who's your best character? Sacha Baron Cohen.
Listen, dickhead. You're lucky that I even get this far and write these notes down. Huh?
Can I stop you there, bud?
Go on.
Okay. Worst actor?
You fucking dickhead.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
Seagull. Golden Seagull.
Golden Seagull. Mine. You want me to go first? Jesus fucking Christ. If you're listening on Spotify, Darren just threw a seagull at me. Anyway. My worst actor was little Seb. The little boy who's going, Nobby! Nobby! Has anyone seen me, Nobby? Nobby!
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
Who have you gone for?
Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Shit.
She was pretty shit.
Best character?
Oh, Seb.
Nobby.
Well, I was... Yeah, fuck off. Because of your rules, I couldn't go fucking Nobby because I had him for... So it has to be Seb. Dickhead. Worst character.
Oh.
I've gone Rhonda.
Baby Seb.
Baby Seb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fucking annoying.
I've gone fucking Rhonda.
Have you seen him? It's like, mate, get in the bath, have a wash.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Who's Hot Babe?
It's got to be Rebel Wilson.
Hot Babe?
Yeah, more cushion for the pushing.
I've gone the maid. No, I haven't. I've gone for the poo pusher.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, Lena Schmidt. I was
go for it, to be honest with you, mate. But Isla Fisher, with the glasses on, with the secretary look. Yeah, she looked dope.
Yeah, she did a bit. I'm sticking with mine, though.
Yeah. I don't blame you. You know what I mean? There's no wrong answer.
Yeah, there's no wrong answers, Darren. No wrong answers.
Okay,
Only my answers.
3 things you liked about it.
So I like Harry Potter getting AIDS. I like the POV fights.
Yep.
And just the overall comedy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I've gone for the POV pursuit at the start.
Yeah.
And probably the other ones, really. So POV in general.
Yeah.
Elephant gangbang.
The bukkake. Elephant bukkake.
And then when the shids. Then the third one is when the kids shout, "Get him!" and throw the wheelchair with the kid over the balcony.
Mate, that's just hilarious.
Little kids, especially when he's getting wheeled out at the end. He's got his arm and like bandage thing. He's like, "It wasn't me. Because at the end it's just like he got arrested for murder."
He goes off his tits, because that was it. At the beginning, he says that he's
like, "Fuck you, Israel. Fuck you, Palestine."
Yeah, because his mum was Jewish and his dad was Palestinian, so he was trying to bring them together. And he's like, "Fuck you all. I'm sick of this shit."
It's not age well, is it?
No, it's really not.
When he was saying that, I was like, "Ooh, did they predict something again going off over there?" War in the Middle East.
What score would you give it? So with these scores, because we're doing it based on Rotten Tommies, are we going to do a Rotten Tommy score, like percentage, or should we just do a IMDb score?
Out of 10.
Out of 10. I'd say 7.
6.7 I've gone for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's up there.
It is up there.
The critics.
They need to get a sense of humour.
Yeah.
So does the audience.
Yeah, the audience is real low.
I know.
But A lot of the people who probably use Rotten Tomatoes are probably in America as well. And
Yeah,
they probably
possibly.
don't get the British sense of humour. It's a very dark sense of humour, which us Brits like.
It's like this film is like the movie version of our podcast, Crude.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah.
Well, no, Ace film. Should we bring up the wall?
Stick it on the wall.
The wall of fame.
Okay, we have 3 different categories. We have
do.
one to skip, worth a watch, and a must see. Going off our scores, I think it's quite easy to place it somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's one to skip, to be honest. I don't think anyone should waste their time watching this.
No.
Yeah. Right, should we call it now? No, it's
Must
definitely
see.
must see. You need to watch this fucking film. It's hilarious.
It is.
If you watch this film and don't laugh, then you may as well just end it because you've got no sense of humour and what you're doing with your life.
Yeah, if you're far left, you probably won't like it.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
It doesn't have time for stuff. It's just a funny, dark humour film.
you need to watch it. It's funny.
Just don't take it serious.
No, just enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it.
It's only an hour and 20. You can get through it quickly in an hour and 20. Yeah. Shut up. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this one. Great film.
Really good.
Good job, Sasha. Good job. Well done.
Oh, wait.
So yeah. What film are we doing next week?
Next week, it is the
Hey, I'm walking here.
Deep Blue Sea.
What? Are the sharks walking?
Well, if you watch it...
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea. So yeah, we're doing
I've just finished my notes and watched it again today.
another sharky one.
Right. And literally,
Oh.
somehow, the shark manages to shrink itself from being 40 foot tall, as to keep, well, length, anyway, 40 foot in length, to keep mentioning all the way through it, because he's like, giant sharks. Very smart. But yeah, it manages to shrink itself and starts swimming down corridors, like 3 foot wide, opening up doors. Just as the people are walking around into like the bits, which is waist deep, this shark is like literally 10 foot fucking diameter, is hiding underneath a 3 foot shallow water, and it just goes,
Hey, I'm walking here.
and eats people.
Save it for the podcast, man. Save it for the podcast. Well, yeah, you can join us next week for more of that.
It's stupid.
Are you sure you're not confusing it with the Meg? Because they had a problem with sizes.
I think it's a shark thing.
I think so.
Yeah. And then a week after that, if you like Chuck Norris, we'll be doing Missing in Action.
Providing Amazon don't remove it.
Yes. And then after that, we're going to be keeping it again with the sharks.
Are we?
Yeah. With possibility of Sharknado, if we can find it.
No.
Yes.
Fucking Sharknado.
Mate, we're going through like a little shark thing at the moment, because we've got the Meg, Deep Blue Sea, Sharknado. We can compare them. Which one's going to be the better shark film? And then we got Jaws 3 as well, which is on the list. Yep, the one where they go to Barbados and the relative of the original shark, Jaws, travels over to Barbados to try and get revenge on killing its family member.
The fucking relative.
Something like that. It tracks them down to Barbados or wherever. Yeah,
All
that
right, then.
happens.
Well, join us for that, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to it. Fuck's sake.
And then we've got Cocaine Bear coming up as well.
Cocaine. Get me some cocaine there. Yeah.
So yeah, Deep Blue Sea next week.
Should we do Cocaine Bear on cocaine?
Could do.
Know anyone who can get it?
I can't say legally. Anyways.
This is talcum powder, honestly.
Hi, how you doing? You okay? Welcome to 600 Movie Podcast.
This is Cocaine Bear. Jesus.
Okay, I've been Darren.
I've been Erik.
Thank you very much for watching.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.